What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Starfield, where we are on the mission, the best there is. About to go to the UC Vigilance. Could have sworn we did that already. Have to undock first, don't I?
We're unlatched, free and clear.
Of course, they had to be in a system I've never jumped to before, so it just had to send me to the map. Fun times.
Oh, I never get tired of that. Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
I miss the sun on Jamison. Once I get to
Do what
Doing
Commander
your news.
Ikande says, and you'll go far. Word is you
I
had to
plan
steal
to.
classified tech from a UC station.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still
I
have the
did.
Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
I was master acting through the whole thing.
As you probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier.
Trading that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Then you are most fortunate you coerced us into helping you, not some half-mad spacer.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Delgado has Jasmine Durand working on the conspect.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes Generdyne's? Yeah. He believes Generdyne's conduction grid in Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Aren't you concerned that the fleet is getting close to Crix's legacy?
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
What embarrassing mistake.
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Crix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake. and Mast will authorize an all-out assault.
If I survive that long.
You've already come this far, which makes you the most resourceful operative in SysDef's history.
If we move in and attack the fleet now, we might not have the resources to bring them down. In addition, they're holding all the tech you need to get to Crix's legacy, so the smartest move is to let you get to it and then bring it to us.
I'm confident that once Crix's legacy is in our possession, we'll get the support we need from my superiors to take the fleet down. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
I will try. No promises. What's next? Absolute power. Travel to Neon.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hello!
It is indeed.
It's good to be on the boat. Let's get started.
Sure it does. Undock. Head on over to Neon. It's power grid.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
That is entirely true.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Let's see. Heading back this way to Ebside. Adam Savage.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno. Makes you
Still
forget how
Vincent.
You looking to get zoned?
Not really. I'm trying to stay away from the Aurora, thanks.
Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Said no one's taking you seriously.
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you?
I am, actually.
Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
I need specifics.
Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
Well, if you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
What kind of facility are we talking about?
I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
What exactly is the power core?
Some fancy name the brain-trusted Generdyne calls the room where all the power from the conduction grid is stored. Cute, right? Hey, don't look at me. I didn't build the damn thing. All I know is that the tech inside the place is valuable.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Always interested in making extra money.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
This high-speed wireless data collection siphon should make the job a cinch.
It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
There's gotta be a catch.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Sure.
Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
That's what they all say. Oh, this one. So we're gonna go get information from Kamiko. Komiko. Let's see, ask Mika or Micah. There's the evidence, it's this one.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect clearly the intent.
Hello.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now.
No, you're not.
Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
If you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Yeah, I can't imagine your superiors are happy about that.
My superiors seem to only be concerned about themselves. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Surely there are other scientists working at Brayson's side.
Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Well, if you're worried about this company, then send that report to Administrator Bayou.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Mind if I ask you some questions about Ayumi Komiko?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Well, that ain't a company matter. What do we need? 6? What's the army tell me?
Not happening.
Rude. Didn't mean to annoy you, just need information.
I understand. I'm not trying to be difficult either.
Got 1 left. I feel like the I'm sure we can work something out would be better, but I don't know if that'll waste up a turn or not. I don't really get how the turns would work. Sometimes they get used up and sometimes they don't. See, I know you're going to tell me eventually. Want to save yourself some time and tell me now, or I'm sure we can work something out. I feel like this one he'll react better to. Go ahead and risk it. See if it uses up a turn.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
It didn't use up a turn, but now I'm not sure about any of these choices. That one will definitely fail. This one might succeed. Go with the 2 though. Now we're getting somewhere.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs, but I don't think it's appropriate to ask me about this right now.
Do you enjoy working under her?
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess. Look, like I said, I don't want to get into serious trouble. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down.
How long has she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
That's all I wanted to ask for now.
Sure, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Not a big fan of the persuasion for this game. It says locate evidence. Can I walk into that door? See?
Tevin Anastas has run
Hello.
into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Boing.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either. He's never around.
What?
It's probably not a real person.
Here.
Is that so? Can't do masters. Let's see. This should be easy. Fit any of the ones down there. Goes that one. Notifications. Security software has expired. Please contact your provider. Is that all? I don't understand. Could be in the safe. That is master. I can't get in there.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
That's definitely in here. That's not cool. Let's see, where am I in? Need a minimum of 12 to get in here. Guess we're not getting that. It's confused me the most.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
No time to chat.
That's so. Okay, guess we're not able to get evidence. Maybe we'll have to just rely on persuading him. Failed to persuade him.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
Premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced pills?
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using...
Be sure you never find yourself alone.
Okay, let's settle this once.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
I'm looking for Ayumiko.
See, you just proved my point.
No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did
Just have some
Micah learn
documents
to
for her
mix
to
a
sign.
drink like that?
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really.
I'm sure.
Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing my mind about that.
What are the perks for the members' lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. You're always welcome here.
Only 5,000. Not that
Micah
expensive.
knows how to make a drink.
If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available. Hello there! On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from my private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Nothing for me right now, thanks.
Of course. No purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
See what you have on the menu.
I'm certain you'll find something to relax your body and your spirit.
Aurora. Got any health packs? Probably not. Chunks wine. A literal chunk of wine. Red wine flavored food. That sounds disgusting.
Peace, solace, and serenity be with you.
Yeah. What do you want?
I need a way into the Generdyne power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Crimson Fleet's asking, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne?
I'm after the conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Generdyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't have to pay you a single credit.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
Pay some amount of credits, that doesn't tell me anything.
You've got yourself a deal. Here, take
Like
this
4,000?
pass.
That's not even that much.
It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Probably not. She made it a big deal out of 4,000 credits. It's not even that much.
Hey there.
What I don't sell, that's under control.
Okay, let's head on over to the core. Wherever that's supposed to be.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
I probably don't think so. Is it? Only deliveries? Could barely read it. Okay. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and stop there. So thank you for watching, and as always, have a great time. We'll see you next time.